Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I want to show you how I made this amazing maple syrup pie. I'm gonna start with the crust, for which I'm gonna use 1 1/4 of a cup of flour, or 190 grams. We're using grams here. Half a cup or 115 grams of cold unsalted butter, half a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and 45 milliliters of cold water. I'm gonna add salt over flour, baking powder as well. Mix those together. Cut the butter in smaller cubes and incorporate them into the flour. In order to do this, either you use a food processor, or as I am doing right now, I'm using a spatula or a scraper, just cutting the butter in smaller pieces. I add water 1 tablespoon at a time and continue to cut the butter and mix it at the same time with the rest of the ingredients. And right now with my hand, I'm just squeezing all the ingredients in one single piece. So this is the dough. You don't have to knead it for too long because the butter will melt. I've put the dough on this silicone mat, powder it with a bit of flour, and using the rolling pin, just stretch it in a round shaped layer, not too thick. I'm gonna use a 9-inch pie dish. I'm gonna put the dough in the pie dish right now and removing the mat. My kitchen is super hot, so the butter already starts to melt, but I'm gonna put this in the fridge for at least 30 minutes before I'm gonna bake it, so that butter will start to solidify again. Arrange the dough in the dish, cut the excess dough and shape it nicely on the edge and put it in the fridge. For the filling, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 egg, 200 milliliters of cream, and 250 milliliters of maple syrup. In a bowl, I'm gonna mix cornstarch with flour, 1 egg, pour the maple syrup over, and mix everything together until you don't see any clumps. As you see already, the filling has a really lovely color. I'm gonna add also the heavy cream. Mix again really well to incorporate all these ingredients. Preheat the oven. I will bake this pie at 160 Celsius. Pour the mixture in the crust and bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes until you see the filling that is set. After that, let it cool down. You can serve it with whipped cream or ice cream or just as it is. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you here next time with another recipe. Until then, find reasons to smile. Bye bye.